Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nitin Chhoda, and in this training video I'm going to talk to you about the future of credit card rewards and the future of credit card usage as we know it. A lot of trends are changing. I'll talk about four things in this training video. The first is the trend that more and more Americans are now preferring contactless payments. So it's not really the physical swiping of the card, but it's a new form of payment called the contactless payment, which is actually very prevalent in Europe and other countries, but more and more Americans are starting to do that now. Then we'll talk about the American Express cards. Amex has actually added new benefits to its premium categories, to its premium cards in streaming, in wireless, in grocery, and in the dining categories. We'll talk about the Chase Sapphire card, which is an extremely popular card because Chase Sapphire and co-branded credit cards now earn bonus rewards on groceries for a limited time, and so do Marriott credit cards. In fact, most Marriott credit cards now earn rewards on groceries for a limited time. So we'll talk about all of that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are a member of our community, welcome back. If you're not a member of our community, please consider subscribing. Please also click the like button. If you get a lot out of this video, please smash the notification button so you get these alerts before everyone else, because that really helps out the YouTube algorithm. Let's get started with the video. A recent study shows that more than half of Americans, specifically 51% of Americans, prefer contactless payments and are using contactless payments. Now, this includes tap-to-go credit cards. This includes some sort of a mobile payment system like Apple Pay. And individuals, especially now, imagine you're at a grocery store and you're checking out. You don't want to handle cash. That's been handled by the cashier. You don't want to touch the pen on the signature touchpad, and you definitely don't want to touch the signature touchpad. So there's been a fundamental behavioral shift, and more individuals are preferring contactless payments with their credit cards. In fact, you'll see a breakdown over here. Consumers mostly use contactless cards for buying essentials, 85% grocery, 39% pharmacy, 38% retail, and so on and so forth. Now, this increased adoption of contactless payments is due in part to the numerous concerns about the cleanliness at signing at the point of sale, which is where you use your signature, or where we traditionally used our signature. The survey found that half of all US consumers worry about the cleanliness of signature touchpads, and 72% of US consumers prefer to skip signatures altogether. The whole idea is to shop safely. Now, speaking of shopping safely, if you are swiping your credit card, or if you are inserting your credit card into a machine at checkout, you may want to consider actually wiping and cleaning your credit card. Now, this is interesting. Almost half of Americans actually report that they wipe their credit card clean after each swipe. So the next time you're washing your hands, you may want to consider wiping your credit card clean as well as your phone. So now let's get to the good part, the part that all of you guys have been waiting for. Let's start with American Express. As you can see here on the screen right here, Amex adds new benefits to most of its premium groceries, takeout and food delivery, streaming and wireless, and remote work for businesses. So this applies primarily to the 11 cards that you see on the screen here, with the American Express green card all the way to the top, the platinum card from American Express, the business platinum card from American Express for those of you who are business owners. And you see the entire list here, including several Delta Sky Miles cards, the Marriott Bonvoy cards, and Hilton Honors cards. So the benefits apply specifically to the 11 cards that you see on the screen here. So let's get into some specific benefits. Groceries, takeout, and food delivery. Amex is actually enhancing the rewards program for many consumers with these credit cards. So with the Delta Sky Miles card, you earn 4 times as many miles at US supermarkets starting from May up to July 2020. The Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant American Express credit card, you earn 6 times Marriott Bonvoy points at US supermarkets on up to $7,500 in eligible purchases from May, because all of these just started up to July 2020. The Hilton Honors American Express Surpass card and the Hilton Honors American Express Aspire card, which is 12 times Hilton Honors points at US supermarkets from May through July 2020. Now, for streaming and wireless, normally the Blue Cash preferred card from American Express was the #1 card because it offered 6% cash back on eligible streaming services. But now Amex has temporarily expanded those benefits because a lot of people are at home, and with this shutdown, they want to expand those benefits. So here are the promotions for these cards. The American Express Green Card, receive up to $80 in statement credits on wireless telephone services purchased directly from US service providers, up to $10 a month from May through December 2020, and this offsets the card's annual fee because some of these cards do have annual fees. The Platinum card from American Express, receive up to $320 in statement credits on select streaming and wireless telephone services purchased directly from US service providers, up to $20 a month on each from May through December 2020. And the business platinum card from American Express, you receive up to $320 in statement credits on wireless telephone services purchased directly from US cell phone providers, up to $20 a month from May to December 2020. So those are the streaming and wireless services, wireless benefits. Now, as far as remote work for businesses is concerned, if you have Amex's luxury business card, which is the business platinum card from American Express, it's actually a card that I have. You have a benefit where you get some cash back when you buy, where you essentially get a statement credit when you buy stuff from Dell. So normally it was $200 in statement credits, and now they've essentially doubled the statement credits. So you can see all of those benefits on this part of your screen. So it really depends on what you want to use the card for. Do you want to use it for groceries? Do you want to use it for takeout? Do you want to use it for food or streaming and wireless services, or remote work for small businesses? And if you end up shopping from Dell, and that's where, the American Express cards have different benefits for different types of cards. So not to be left behind, Marriott credit cards from Chase and American Express now earn an elevated 6x Marriott Bonvoy points per dollar spent on eligible groceries. Now, a lot of these credit cards, Marriott, and we have the Chase Sapphire, Chase Preferred, I'll talk about that in a couple of minutes. A lot of them are realizing that individuals aren't going to be using the miles for travel or for airfare or for hotels. So what they're doing is they're trying to offer benefits that then go towards groceries, that then are related to groceries, because we're all busy doing grocery shopping. Now, these are good things from the card issuers, because typically these cards reward you for travel and dining, which not many of us are doing right now. And so what this does is this allows you to earn points for grocery store purchases. Now, keep in mind that these benefits from Chase, for the Chase Marriott Bonvoy cards, up to a maximum of $5,000 in eligible grocery store purchases from May 1st to July 31st, 2020. So it is a limited time, but there are significant benefits. And all of these points that you earn, they can be redeemed in the future if you want for travel, or they can simply be redeemed for gift cards. So that's a benefit right there. So here are the eligible Chase cards and the rewards you'll earn on groceries during this promotion. So you have the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless credit card. You have the Marriott Bonvoy Bold credit card. Now, these cards were previously 2x and 1x in terms of the reward points that you got, but now the benefits are 6x for grocery store purchases, which is quite incredible. Now, these two cards are open to new applicants. There are several cards here, 5 cards: a Marriott Bonvoy Premier credit card, Marriott Bonvoy Premier Plus business credit card, Marriott Bonvoy credit card, Marriott Bonvoy business credit card, and the Ritz-Carlton credit card from JP Morgan, which had varying degrees of benefits in the past, which, by the way, are no longer open to new applicants. But now they also offer that 6x benefit for eligible grocery store purchases from May through July. And there's a similar reward from the Amex Marriott Bonvoy card, specifically the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant American Express card, which was previously 2x, now it's 6x for up to $7,500 in eligible purchases from May 1st through July 31st, 2020. This includes new and existing cardholders, so that's pretty good. Now, one day after Marriott made these announcements, Chase jumped on the bandwagon and said, hey, we're going to do this as well. We're going to provide extra benefits for grocery store purchases through our credit card. So the new Chase Sapphire and the co-branded cards, this includes the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the United Club card, the United Club Infinite card, the United Presidential Plus card. All of these now offer substantially more rewards when you're purchasing groceries using these cards. So you'll earn either 3x or 5x or miles per dollar spent on grocery purchases, up to a maximum of $1,500 in eligible purchases from May 1st, 2020 through June 30th, 2020. So there's a ton of benefits, and you see the entire list of cards on the screen here. The 5x rewards apply to the Chase Sapphire Reserve, United Club card, the United Club Infinite card, the United Presidential Plus card, and the 3x rewards apply to a whole bunch of credit cards that you'll see on the screen right here. So all in all, you can see that a lot of these card issuers, Marriott, Amex, Chase, have made changes to give you more rewards, to give you more cash back with the purchases that you are more likely to make now. So you might as well take advantage of them, and you might as well make sure that you use specific cards for specific purchases. Now, whether or not you apply for a new credit card at that point in time, I'm not so sure if that's a good idea, but if you have these credit cards, you should be aware of these new benefits so that you can start using them for grocery store purchases going forward. Overall, I hope that video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you watching. If you are a member of our community, thank you so much for coming back. If you're not a member of our community yet, please consider clicking the subscribe button below. Please smash the notification button so you get an instant update when I complete any brand new videos that are beneficial for you, that will help you live smarter and save money and build your financial well-being. And also please comment below. I'm looking forward to seeing your comments and interacting with you. I appreciate you all watching. Thank you so much.